Today we will be doing a demonstration of a lab that you will be doing involving hydrates. A hydrate is an ionic compound that has a salt and water together in the crystal. This is CuSO4.5H2O. It is a solid. When you look at it, you'll notice that it looks dry. It does not look wet. However, there is water inside this crystal. And what we're going to try to do is we're going to find out what percent of water is in this hydrate. So it's a fairly simple procedure. What you're going to be doing is first taking a test tube, and you're going to take the mass of the test tube by itself, record that. After that, you're going to take a sample of this hydrate, and you're going to put it into the test tube. A couple of scoops is good. And we're going to get the water out of this by heating it on a Bunsen burner. So you're going to weigh this again, get the mass with the hydrate in it, write that down. Then you want to spread this out when you're ready to heat it, but we're going to light our Bunsen burner first. So remember that in order to light a Bunsen burner, you need to have these vents have to be closed. Okay, so let's keep those closed. Turn on our gas. And we have our flint striker ready. So we're going to go like this. Turn on our Bunsen burner with our flint striker. There is a flame here that is hard to see. I'm going to grab a clipboard to give you a dark background. And you will notice that there is no inner triangle in there. So what we're going to do is we're going to open these vents down here. Open these vents like so. And if you look at it again, you will see an inner triangle. The top of it is right about here. And so that's going to tell you that that's the hottest part of the flame. That's where you're going to hold your test tube. So when you hold your test tube, you're going to use your test tube holders, which are these. And remember that you're going to spread this out like so. And as you hold it in the flame, you will notice changes happening inside the test tube. You want to heat it gently, back and forth, and you're going to notice that the water is going to come out. As it evaporates, you'll see some condensation. If you look right underneath the test tube holders, you'll see condensation. And if you look at the mouth of the test tube, you're going to see steam coming out. And that tells you that you are releasing the water. Now, this particular test tube sample is very interesting because you'll see that the color is changing from blue to white. So you'll imagine that the whole thing will be done when it's all white. So you might have to turn this over again and point it again away from yourself, away from people. And you continue to heat it until the whole thing, in this case, changes color. Not all of them are going to change color, but this one does. Once it's all done, you're going to put it back in your test tube rack in order to cool off. You need to let it cool off before you weigh it again. Once it's all cooled off, you're going to take it back. You're going to put it back on the scale, and you're going to record the final mass, which of course will be less than what it was before because you got rid of the water. And then you'll be able to do all your lab calculations from there.